breaking news that's coming in right at the top. High Court pulls up the centre over GST on air purifiers. The High Court to the government has come out to say, or rather question, why no GST relief for air purifiers? High Court has said that make air purifiers necessary medical device. The centre, in fact, gets 2:30 p.m. as the deadline to respond. The High Court has said, should Delhi stop breathing for 15 days? Because the Delhi High Court has wrapped the centre. It's wrapped centre over the PIL, over delay in the decision to classify air purifiers as medical device. The PIL had, in fact, sought exemption from 18% GST for air purifiers and reclassification deemed necessary as medical device. Now, counsel for the government tells Delhi High Court that similar proposal had come through parliamentary committee as well. The decision will now be taken in due course by the GST Council. The High Court has now come out to, in fact, demand that will you wait till thousands die or get sick from air pollution? Why not take the decision speedily? Anisha Mathur joining me on the broadcast with more details on this very particular decision that now the High Court has come out to, in fact, ask or pose this question. Anisha, this is the very question that we're given to understand. Why has the centre been delaying their decision to, in fact, reclassify air purifiers as a necessity at this point, given the air pollution and the condition, the crisis we are dealing with in Delhi with this current circumstances?
Well, yes, look, this is something that had come up also in the parliamentary panel, which in earlier this month. But now the PIL in the Delhi High Court has raised this question very clearly. Why exactly is an air purifier not counted within the expanded definition of a medical device? The Delhi High Court has sought answers from the centre by 2:30 p.m. today on what exactly the GST Council is going to be doing, what the process for making this kind of decision is, and why there has been so much delay, especially since the Central Government Council informed the court that a suggestion on this regard had also come from a parliamentary panel on air pollution in not just the national capital but in the country. Now, very, very pointed comments are being made by the Delhi High Court bench, headed by the Chief Justice of the Delhi High Court, saying that do you know how many times people breathe in a single day and what kind of effect this pollution is having on anybody who breathes in Delhi? Why do you want to wait till more and more people get sick or die in the national capital? In fact, this is the Delhi High Court very, very pointedly asking why this kind of decision has not been taken so far. When the council
These are the questions. Yes, absolutely, Anisha. These are the questions that the High Court currently is posing to the centre that we're learning of. And 2:30, viewers, is the deadline that's been given to the centre to come out with a decision or at least give a statement and respond to the very demand that's been made to make them a necessity at this point from GST exemption, that is 18% current GST that is levied on air purifiers. It is to be reclassified as a necessity.